See, they create the environment and they got the solution waiting on you. I told you about they paying people $20,000 to turn their house into a data center. You know how many people go for this? A lot of people are in poverty right now. A lot of layoffs right now. People was laughing at the working man, but boy, I mean, I know we supposed to walk away from the matrix, but I mean, you're on the cell phone, you got to pay the bill right now. But just listen to this. Listen to this.
So, y'all, I'm the first one to have a mini data center in my house. They're paying me monthly to house this data center. Pretty sweet. So, if you can't beat them, work with them, I guess, you know. So, anyways, this data center went in a couple days ago, and it's producing all of your Google results in the 100 square mile from this location. So, if you were to type in, hey Google, what's the weather like tomorrow? I can modify this system to say, don't worry about it. It's going to be 500 degrees. You won't make it out alive. That's the kind of thing that this is producing. So, they're paying me money to have this here. Information's coming in, and I'm able to send the information out. Pretty wild. And if you want one of these in your house, let me know. They'll pay you to put one in.
They'll pay you to run one of these nodes in your backyard, in your shed, in your garage. Now, at what point will the price of electricity and the kickback for running the node, like when will that, if you can get people a 6 to 10% return, I'm telling you, if you can get entrepreneurs 6 to 10% return, they would put these things everywhere. And that's what's going to happen, and they know it, that they're going to get people to self-fund these data centers. That's wild. What do you think? Comments down below, but I can see this become the next crypto miner.
See, we eat our own. We eat our own, man. And then we go look back at this time. See, we right at the plunge. We're in the time right before the plunge. AI, I'm in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'm seeing the Whammo, the self-driving cars. That's going to be, imagine self-driving cars, 50% of the traffic. Just imagine for a second. Just imagine 50% of the traffic, non-human. Once the data come out, and data is memory, that's why it's a dash for your essence. All this is about little old you. They need to study little old you so they could transfer your consciousness. They want to put all of our consciousness in the cloud. See, y'all was watching those movies and not really learning from those movies. Those movies, the CIA and Hollywood are the same fucking entity with a different name. Hospital, jail cell, sports, entertainment, you name it. No confession, no Usher Raymond. I'm just trying to tell you, no noodles, no fucking Raymond. Roman. Yeah, I'm Roman. I'm losing focus, Lord. Because this shit is so bizarre. This shit is so fucking bizarre. You know how many people are going to jump on this once the data come out and the profit margin and people see that we don't need humans. That's why they don't need you no more. They don't need your blood, sweat like that no more. That's why when they come and they come with these smart cities, this is not doom and gloom. This is to prepare you. First of all, you got to get your mind wrapped around this shit. You got to get your mind wrapped around this shit. This shit is here. You know how many people are going to go for this? We're going to eat our own young. We're going to be our own. And we've been doing this to each other forever, hurting each other, lying to each other, killing each other. And now we about to fucking put the nail in the coffin. 7.